Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NSW Draft Center Live. We are here for another 10 draft picks from Raw and SmackDown for the men and for the women's draft picks as well. So we are going to bring you Draft Center Live. Here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are going to start with the women's draft, of course. Raw and SmackDown will be ready to go. The picks will be coming through. So let's see who it goes. We have got the first draft picks, ladies and gentlemen, coming in for SmackDown will start us off because they got the men's picks. They will start off. They have gone ahead and draft Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks has gone through. I've just realised the chat isn't working, so I'm going to just do that and move that across. Sasha Banks is gone to SmackDown Live now. I think she was originally already on SmackDown. So there you go. But Raw have come back. They have picked Charlotte Omega. So Charlotte Omega is the first Raw draft pick for the women. Remember, no champions or Money in the Bank winners can be drafted for each side. For SmackDown, they have gone ahead and picked Bayley as their next draft pick. So that is Bayley in round number 2. And they now have gone ahead. Raw have gone ahead and picked Mexican Kelsey. So far, not much changing here. Mexican Kelsey staying on the Raw brand. Of course, Mexican Kelsey picked up a huge win this past week on Raw. But we may have, again, not much of a movement for round 3 as SmackDown have gone ahead and picked Selena Sea, a woman who took Alex Vader on tonight. She remains on the SmackDown brand. And Raw have come up with their next pick, and they have picked, well, she's not like most girls, Nia Jax. Nia Jax remaining on the Raw brand. So far, all the women, not much changing here. I'm just going to try and check to see how much actually things change. Let's have a look here. Nia Jax, no, in fact, the only person to change sides so far is Bayley, who's went to SmackDown. Let's see who SmackDown has picked for their next pick. They picked the Irish lass kicker Becky Lynch, who remains on SmackDown. So really not much of a change. Raw have gone ahead with their next draft pick, and again, not changing here. The Queen, Tina Gala. So far, the only person to change in the first 4 rounds is Bayley. Raw, Maz and Kurt picking. It doesn't look like nothing's going to change here. And nothing's going to change again for round 5 as Becca stays with SmackDown. And Raw have picked Lacey Evans. So again, nothing changing on that side. Let's see if anything changes on this one. Here's a change. For SmackDown, they've picked Alexa Bliss. So she moves from Raw to SmackDown. And it looks like we've got a change on the Raw side as well, as Asuka, who picked up a big win tonight, moves across from SmackDown to Raw. 1 round, nearly over, 1 round left for Raw. SmackDown have gone ahead and picked Naomi, who stays on the same brand. Charlotte stays on the same brand for Raw. And final pick is Eve Sparks for SmackDown Live. So that is your women's draft. The only change in Bayley goes from Raw to SmackDown. Asuka from SmackDown to Raw. Alexa Bliss from Raw to SmackDown. And the rest all stay the same. Let's see if there's any people here. Nothing changing at all. But there you go. What about that? The women, not much of the women changing. Maz and Kurt Angle sticking close to their chest. And we will see how that goes forward. But you've got to see a bit of a few things. Lacey Evans, manager of Morgan Wolf, of course, started wrestling her own right. Picked higher than Asuka, Alexa Bliss. Eve Sparks there. Eve Sparks has got a lot to prove now, being drafted there. But that is it for the women, ladies and gentlemen. The ladies have been picked. We are now going to go on to the supplemental draft. Raw and SmackDown have 10 picks per side, and Raw will kick things off. I'm going to take a drink of water. Let's see who Raw have gone ahead and picked. And well, this is a huge one, ladies and gentlemen. Leo Mace and Jason Crew, the Hounds, have moved to Raw. They moved from SmackDown. Of course, they were defeated tonight against American Alpha, but they move to Raw from SmackDown. That is a huge pick for Kurt Angle, picking up a tag team. Let's see who SmackDown have come back with. Travis Soul. Oh, that's not good. It always happens in NSW. Wouldn't be a botch, I guess. But there you go. Travis Soul has gone to SmackDown. Bollocks. Never mind. It always happens here in NSW. Let's continue on. Dan Masters has gone to Raw. The King's Court has stayed the same. He's been picked second on the Raw brand. Didn't say anything. Thanks, chat. Dan Masters has been picked. And Daniel Bryan has been remaining on SmackDown Live. Only me could do that, couldn't it? I've already forgot. There you go. Mike Schaller next up for Raw. He remains, so the Elite remain together on Raw. SmackDown, I've gone ahead and picked Gilberto El Rey. Lost to AJZ tonight, who was drafted to Raw. So that is the 13th round done tonight. See who the next one up is. It's my man, Bobby Lashley, has been picked for Raw. And the 14th round. And SmackDown have gone ahead and picked Daniel Cage. Picked up a win here tonight. He goes across and is remaining on SmackDown Live. Let's see who's in the 15th round. Here's a man. Jay Mercer has been picked in the 15th round. Not had a very good season 7 so far, but is a very dangerous individual. He will remain on the Raw side of things. A change coming up here from Raw to SmackDown. Nova Mahal. Nova looking had his problems with Revolution X, of course, recently. Now going to go on to the SmackDown side of things. Let's go on to the 16th round. And Damian Valentine remains on Raw. Damian Valentine, of course, looking to get his season going after injury. SmackDown have picked the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. He will remain on SmackDown. We are getting down to the nitty gritty here. Shinsuke Nakamura going in round 16. Have a look at how 17 goes on. And High Octane, former tag team champions, very low in the draft. But they have gone to Raw. So the tag team division building up nicely on Raw. Let's see who count as of a SmackDown. And it's the curfew man, Curtis Barnett. He will stay on the SmackDown side of things. Round number 18 coming up. And Willie Street, former Intercontinental Champion, moves from SmackDown to Raw. He will now be on the red brand of NSW. Let's see who is on the other side here. And that is Trey Donovan. Trey Donovan staying on SmackDown, of course, with the list. And now, this is big. From SmackDown to Raw, AJ Styles has moved across from SmackDown, of course, on the injury reserve list. He will be back shortly, but he is joining the Raw brand. And SmackDown Live have picked American Alpha. That's their next pick, and that is their last draft pick. SmackDown have picked American Alpha. They have gone ahead and picked Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. Now he said his name wrong. But that is the last pick for SmackDown. For Raw, they have gone and picked Tyler Bate. So that is the last one. So that's all the people been picked. Everybody should have been picked from the brand who've been on our Wikipedia page or fandom page. Tyler Bate going across. Remember, if they've been signed but they haven't been on the show, they will not have been picked tonight. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is your supplemental draft. The Hounds, Dan Masters, Mike Schaller, Bobby Lashley, Jay Mercer, Damian Valentine, High Octane, Willie Street, AJ Styles and Tyler Bate on Raw. SmackDown, Travis Soul, Daniel Bryan, Gilberto, Daniel Cage, Nova Mahal, Shinsuke Nakamura, Curtis Barnett, Trey Donovan and American Alpha. So there you go. it is all done. The draft has done. The draft has been sorted. It is all left to say is thank you for watching Draft Centre Live. My name has been Dave Easton. I'm sorry about the mix-up, but and a little bit of a reveal earlier on, but there you go. All done. And ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. And the new rosters will take effect from the next episode of Raw. Make sure you tune in for that. And of course, for NXT and the Joey Mild Classic, which starts this weekend. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.